Welcome to episode 14 of the Forge of Unicorns podcast. Today we're discussing about safe isn't the problem.
Hey there, fellow digital warriors. Welcome back to the Forge of Unicorns. In our last post, we delved into the importance of evolving over transforming with the replay of my talk at XP 2024. Today we kick off a new block of articles focusing on why an organizational assessment is crucial and why stopping transformation isn't just an option but a necessity.
Chapter 1. The misunderstood nature of transformation.
Many executive boards and venture capitalists pump money into organizations expecting a predictable return of investment from digital transformations, often by implementing SAFe. While the intent to scale agile is commendable, the execution often misses the most crucial element: the human beings behind the transformation. Transforming is often perceived as a process driven by Newtonian laws, predictable actions and reactions, but people, especially at scale, are far from predictable. As I've said before, transforming people isn't as straightforward as transforming materials like water to steam or metal to molten form. People require a different approach, an evolutionary one.
Chapter 2. The garage analogy.
To illustrate this, let's look at my garage, my personal sanctuary filled with motorbikes, top-notch tools, and the all-important manufactory workshop manual with all the data specs to do the right job. I have the training, practice, and experience to handle everything from disassembling to reassembling every component, achieving high performance. I learn from the best, my fellows Ferrari Formula One mechanics. But if I decide to scale up my garage business, hiring 2 normal mechanics and expecting them to perform at my level without proper training and support, I would be setting them up for failure. They need awareness of the goal, the necessary training, a safe environment to practice, and the support to evolve into the ideal employees. A Formula One mechanic with the support of a Formula One engineering team and the right RD to develop top performance race bikes.
Note the original article features several pictures of the workshop area during and after the tire installation. These images showcase a perfectly ordered garage filled with top-notch tools and motorbikes standing on a white rug reminiscent of a living room. It presents an image of engineering applied to mechanics in stark contrast to a typical auto service workshop, which is often cluttered and stained with oil. Chapter 3. Applying this to scaled agile SAFe.
For this reason, expecting human behavior implementing SAFe to be predictable in a scaled social system using Newtonian laws is a time bomb. Human beings are not provided with a manufacturer manual, making decoding predictable outcomes difficult, even on an individual level. No tech specs are provided on this matter. Expecting canonical behaviors and outcomes in a so complex scaled social environment is the reason behind so many failing agile and SAFe implementations. Organizations need to evolve to SAFe by decoding the human manufacturer manual with the help of specialists. Experts like us at Bricks Consulting in Behavioral Engineering and Digital Excellence. Deploying us after the purchase and implementation of SAFe by the book can save you millions of cash. Here's the roadmap we suggest to stop wasting your money. 1. Awareness goal. Perform an organizational assessment to understand the gaps to your company's vision. Establish OKRs toward the North Star, aligning them from capital venture and the board to the teams rather than cascading them. Cascading is a big anti-pattern. 2. SAFe by the book. Complete the SAFe implementation with your certified SAFe suppliers and trainers to provide the necessary foundations by the book. 3. Evolve SAFe with your DNA. Let your SAFe implementation run in the so-called robot mode. Then, onboard our experts to support the organization in going beyond by the book learning. evolving scaled agile practices based on your company's DNA. Deploy our multiple dojos and our key behavior indicator framework from the Unicorn ecosystem to allow all the safe players to do the necessary experimentation to evolve safe processes, moving the company toward its North Star. This OKR behavioral-driven evolution keeps the board aligned with the right capital venture indicators, showing progress toward the mission with increasing accuracy and speed. 4. Community of practices. Use the dojos and the KBI framework to scale the right working archetypes that evolve employees into role models necessary to move the company toward its North Star. This part is the game changer to quit costly, fake predictable digital transformations.
Conclusion.
The key takeaway is that safe isn't the problem. It's the approach to implementing and tuning it to the company's DNA. Organizations need to evolve rather than transform, supporting their people through training, upskilling, practice, and a community-driven approach with the right coaches, experts in behavioral engineering, agility, and modern software engineering.
Start your organizational assessment. It takes 2 minutes, and discover our method to move your organization toward excellence. After all the money you wasted following agile copy-paste, the worst that can happen is you keep wasting money. But with our track record of 5-star reviews, your investment is most likely to be well spent. Stay tuned for the next episode, where we'll delve deeper into the components of the Unicorn's ecosystem and how the organizational assessment is working. Thanks for listening, and please remember to subscribe to the Forge of Unicorns to stay up to date with our latest episodes.